Ladies and gentlemen, this tag team bout is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first at a combined weight of 293 pounds. Both hail from Mexico, Gata and Alma Alveraz. And their opponents this evening, first from South Glens Falls, New York, weighing 118 pounds, Misty Blue Sims. And her tag team partner from Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing 125 pounds, Heidi Morgan. Together, they are the LPWA Tag Team Champions, Team America!
An exciting opportunity to see the LPWA Tag Team Champions in action. Heidi Morgan and Misty Sims, Team America, taking on a new team, actually new to the LPWA, but a very well-known team in Mexico and in South America, the team of Gata and Alma Alveraz. They have held championships, as a matter of fact, in South America, so this should be a very exciting match. It should be a very fast-moving match, Jim.
Well, I'll tell you, if Team America had made one more loop around the ring, I think they'd have turned into butter. They were circling so fast I was getting dizzy watching them, but the Mexican girls here are going to make Team America even dizzier because, wait a minute.
There's an example of tag team champions. Beautiful moves by Heidi Morgan. Not quite ready. Gata is not yet ready to go down.
Now, wait a minute, Joe. It's not supposed to be that way. The Mexicans are noted for their quickness, for their wild, incredible moves, for their running around the ring, confusing their opponents. Team America's not supposed to do it. The Mexican girls.
You just described the LPWA champions, Team America.
Oh, sorry.
Beautiful now. Alma Alveraz, the member of this team with the, it looks like the power, as she goes for the more powerful moves. When Gata is in, she goes for the aerial moves. Heidi Morgan now puts Alveraz down to the mat, goes over, and there is one of the signs of the tag team champions. Those quick tag in and tag out, and now Misty Blue Sims snaps Alveraz over. She's got her now. She's going to bring her up, and there is a quick suplex. And there you see Heidi Morgan cheering on Misty Blue Sims out in the outside. She comes back and takes Alveraz into the ropes, throws her in, comes off, and a big double sledgehammer to the chest. Jim Cornette.
Yes. Well, I'll tell you, quick tags from Team America, that is the mark of a successful tag team. You've got to keep the fresh man or woman in the ring at all times. And Team America, they are trying, I think, to take it to the Mexican girls. But look at this, another Mexican maneuver.
Yes.
Another Mexican
Beautiful move by Heidi Morgan, and she could not bring Alveraz over, so she used a up and over to get the leverage, and then bam. But now we see Gata comes in and turns things around. Alveraz is in the ring. Now, wait a minute. There wasn't a tag. Gata shouldn't be in the ring right here. A double clothesline. The referee is trying to get Misty Blue out of the ring. In the meantime, the team of Gata and Alveraz double teaming. The referee should be counting right here. Morgan into the ropes, comes off. A big.
Well, you see, here's what's happened, Joe Pedicino. You see, Team America, they're noted for having been to Japan, having wrestled in Canada, and also in Mexico. They must have learned the Mexican style of wrestling, and that's what they were throwing back at Gata and Alveraz at the early part of the match. So as a result, Gata and Alveraz have turned to roughhouse tactics. They're fighting American style against Team America. Hey, this makes sense to me.
Did you say that again?
No.
All right, you see right now Alveraz in the ring, and again, the referee has gone over talking to Misty Blue Sims to get Sims out of the ring, and it gives the Mexican team the opportunity to double team, and there's two boots right into the midsection, and this is the type move that can wear somebody like Heidi or anybody down, is when both members of the opposite team are going to be taking advantage. Heidi, though, comes back with a
Morgan, look at Morgan kicking the mat, slapping the mat. She needs to be doing that to her opponent. Morgan's got a gymnastics background, but she's also been a lady bodybuilder. Very athletic all of her career, all of her life, so now she's taking it back to Gata and makes the tag finally to Misty Blue Sims. Now we're going to see if Misty Blue can take over where Morgan is left off. They're doing a little double team.
That's right, they've got that 5 count, and they're taking advantage, and the tag team champions are taking it right now to Gata. Gata. They get a 2 count. The crowd was going wild with USA, and that always seems to get the tag team champions going. There's a 2 count.
What do you expect him to say in Nevada? Mexico, Mexico? Huh? Of course it's going to be USA, USA. Point is now Team America is back in the driver's seat, switching off with the quick tags. Heidi Lee Morgan back in again. You know, she's been interested in wrestling all her life. Her father was a professional wrestler.
Now Alveraz comes into the ring and covers, and there's no way the referee's going to count.
Well, that's the way they do things in Mexico.
There was no tag. The referee has allowed it. Oh, no, power bomb! Alveraz is not the legal person in the ring, or actually, I guess she is since the referee's leaving her in, but there was not a tag made. Now there's a
Well, the
tag.
referee obviously confused as everybody else is, can't figure out what's going on, and now they lock up again. And brother, this thing is just breaking down into a pure knee brawl, and I love stuff like this.
All four of the ladies.
There's a cat fight, because there's a cat fighting. Get it, Joe?
They switch it, and the Team America driven into one another. Now that's one of the first times we've seen that move backfire. Now look, the Mexican team are down, and it's a robo. When was the last time you saw one of these, Jim Cornette?
It was back in Tennessee, about 1981, I think.
But Team America turns it around. The Mexican team got lax, and Team America turned it around, set up. Both of them used the fist, whatever it takes to get out of a situation like that. Heidi Lee Morgan up now with Gata, slaps her down to the mat. There's a tag, too. Misty Blue Sims is going to go to the top rope.
Yeah.
You know what this will mean? She comes off. There